Up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan Live video is going to be for Boarding School Juliet, aka Kishikugako no Juliet, Season 1, Episode 6, titled Juliet and the Sports Festival. So, where we're starting off this week's episode is going to be with the adaptation of chapter 10 of the manga. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so I'm fine, the opening, prior to the opening song, I'm fine with the content that we got. I'm just a little disappointed that we haven't gotten the stuff with the prefix yet. I guess that content's just going to be completely skipped, which really freaking sucks. But I'm hoping we're going to at least get the opening ceremony. Please don't skip the opening ceremony. Lyndon, please don't. But anyway, I got to watch the opening song first because I fucking love this opening song. And then we'll get to, and then we'll continue with, the actual episode. Yay! We're going to get the opening speeches from the Grandmasters. Good. I'm glad the opening ceremony is not being skipped. Oh, thank God. All right, so here we go. Oh my God, the Fox Doggy House Master is just, his voice is so perfect. I love his voice actor. I love his fucking pronunciation, just goddamn bad. I can't wait to hear him. I kind of want to just watch the English stuff of this just to hear his bad pronunciation. I really do. But I love the animation for everyone's reactions. Like, God, your pronunciation is terrible. Oh, that's great. Oh, Lyndon, you guys are doing good so far. I'm actually enjoying. We're actually having a nice soundtrack so far. I see that Lyndon is trying. They're trying to utilize the soundtrack a little bit more, which is nice. Very happy, and I'm hoping that we're going to get a little bit more innovation with the animation as well. And better line work, too. Please, better line work. Oh, Lyndon, why can't you animate Abby? That is not Abby! I don't give a fuck what you tell me. That is not Abby. Okay, what I'm looking at is at the 2-minute 52-second mark. I'm looking at this manga panel. The eyes are fucking jacked up. That is not Abby. That his eyes are wrong. The jawline's completely wrong. His nose is wrong. Oh, that is not Abby! Why did you ruin my man? And you also made his neck like way too. Oh God, oh my God, his neck looks bad, and it's because, and the reason why his neck looks wrong, his neck looks way too thick, and I think it has more to do with because of his jawline being all jacked up. Oh, why did you ruin my man? Why? He sounds good, though. I will give you that. My man sounds like Abby, but that is not Abby. I said it last week, too. That was not Abby last week, and this isn't Abby this week. Come on, Lyndon. Come on. Fix my man. Somali still looks good, though. But I actually like Somali's voice actress this week. She actually she sounds more... she sounds more like Somali to me. She sounds a little bit more cutesy. Like last week, the problem I had with Somali last week was I don't know, she just didn't sound right. It's hard to describe. It just, like when I listened to her voice, it was like, that doesn't sound like Somali. That doesn't sound like the Somali picture in my head. This week, she actually, she sounds a lot better. Somali definitely sounds a lot better this week. She could be just a little bit more cutesier, but she definitely sounds a lot better this week. Ooh, I love the color palette for when they say the MVP is going to be me, like at the 3-minute 43 second mark. Really love the color palette for each side. Beautiful. Fucking shark, Scott, you lose all shame, you as punishment. I can't love you, Shark. I hope, it hasn't happened yet, but I really hope Char and Scott get together. I ship them so hard. They would be like such an amazing couple. You have to admit, Char and Scott are just like an amazing couple. Also, I fucking love Maru. Maru's like, when they're like, come on, Maru, go cheer them on. Maru's like, fuck you, I ain't cheering for shit. Yay! 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 Somali! Somali is adorable now. Like when Abby is praising her for like for actually being the anchor and just kicking ass, Somali's like, yay! Abby praised me, and it's just that's so Somali. That is Somali. That is Somali oh my gosh, she's perfect. I love Somali. I love her voice actress. Her voice actress has finally got her down. Or has at least gotten her down for now. I love her. They're not gonna have no Maru cheer. Where's the Maru cheer? No, I wanted to hear the Maru cheer. That is not fair. But I will say this. The 5 minute 19 second mark. I love that. Also, we didn't have Charlotte go like this, pushing her tits up, and I don't think Charlotte was wearing a sweater vest. What Lyndon did was make Charlotte have smaller tits, which isn't cool. Don't do that. I love Charlotte. Charlotte just Maru has all this planned out, this glass trap, and I love the visual explanation for the glass trap. Like Maru's like line of thinking, it's so perfect. And love it, Lyndon. And then like turns around and Charlotte's just sitting on her throne, and like the guys are carrying her, and Maru's like, run with your own legs, and Charlotte's just drinking her tea. She's like, no way, I'll get tired if I run. God damn you, Char! That look in Somali's eyes, that fierce look in her eyes at like, it was, where was it? Shit. Oh my gosh. It was like at about like a little bit after the 8 minute mark. Oh, that was so good. I think it could have been, I think it could have definitely been done better, but especially like just overall animation wise, it could have been done better, but for what it is, it looks great. Oh, Abby, you're such a dickhead, and you're horribly animated too, and I can't stand it. Oh my God, Lyndon, this is killing me right now because this is. I'm watching this. I'm watching this whole thing go down. I do like the slow motion we got. That was cool. I'm liking I'm liking what I'm seeing, but I really wish, and I realize what Studio Lyndon could, or what Lyndon could have done to really make when Persia gets attacked by Somali, what it would have been better. It would have been really cool if there would have been like that negative contrast scene going on here, because I know. I think it's because I'm used to seeing it now for being used for injuries in anime. Like David Productions has been using it, and recently Studio Periout used it in Black Clover. And I think that would have, if you would have done like negative contrast there, that would have been so freaking cool. And also when Persia went down, you could have like. I don't know if negative contrast would have worked there, or I kind of like the white that they did, that Lyndon did here. I think it's okay for that scene, but I'm talking about mainly for when Persia got attacked by Somali in particular. That definitely needed the negative contrast. I kind of feel like we could have had negative contrast here, and it would have worked really nicely as well. But that's like the least of this anime's problems. Like, I mean, for crying out loud, they can't get, Lyndon can't even get Abby looking right. If they could get Abby looking right, then we could talk about doing some really cool effects. But jeez, Lyndon, I am begging you, fix Abby's animation. It looks so fucking bad. That is not Abby! And also, like, you could be doing some cool shit with with like the background, or like, fuck, you could be like, doing some really sinister shit with the animation for this scene. But I will say this, the shadowing that Lyndon did give us for when Char stopped Inuzuka from running out to Persia, I do like that. I thought that was nice. Also, when, the others are, the Abby faction are backing Abby up, you could have done some really cool shit with the background. You could have like, had like a sinister looking background. Sad that you didn't do that, Lyndon. At the 12-minute 5-second mark, that wall was not damaged enough. It's not. There should be more cracks going up and down that wall from that punch. But I will say this, though. I really do like the soundtrack here. The soundtrack in this entire scene is just so beautiful. I will give Lyndon props where props are due. The soundtrack this week is really, really nice. Okay, so at the 12-minute 15-second mark, and this is when Char is saying to Inuzuka, or not Inuzuka, sorry, to Abby, I'll make you regret this. The pupil is way too big. First, the pupil should have been a lot smaller, and also you could have done something real. Like I would have believed. You should have done something like visually with the background or something to like make it look more threatening. Because there's so much. We should be seeing the bloodlust, the killing intent coming from Char, because she's so fucking pissed. But I will say this, at like the 12-minute 16-second mark, part of me wants to say that Abby's animation is kind of getting better. I really do. But oh God, it's somewhat getting there. We're getting slowly. It's getting there. It's improving in the episode, but God, it shouldn't be like this, man. He should look like Abby throughout the entire episode. Ooh, that color palette at the 13-minute 7-second mark, 8-second mark. Ooh, that red background. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, that is so awesome. That looks so beautiful. Looks so beautiful. Ooh, the 13-minute 17-second mark with that red background for the Abby faction. Ooh, I really love this red. The shade of red is just beautiful to represent like that bloodlust. Oh, love it. Oh, and like, this is like at the 13-minute 23-second mark when you see like Abby's like face like behind them and it looks all sinister and evil. Oh, this is so awesome. This is a war faction. This is a war faction. I believe it. It looks awesome. Abby still don't look like Abby, but I believe it is definitely a war faction. This is war. So the 14-minute 39-second mark, 40-second mark, we finished chapter 10's adaptation, and wow. The writing, minus a couple of things being skipped, and I'm sad the cheering's not there. The writing is really fantastic. The thing that I'm really kind of worried about, and I feel like this episode is kind of going in that direction, and I hope Lyndon doesn't do this to the rest of the time, is I feel like we're going in a direction where the anime is going to try and take itself way too seriously. Please don't do that. Please, all I'm asking you, Lyndon, is just don't do it. Don't drain the comedy from the series. That's all I'm asking. But with that said, I will say this. I really am loving the soundtrack so far. Soundtrack is freaking fantastic. I'm really glad to see Lyndon is actually utilizing the animation a little bit more. Somali sounds like Somali, like she should, which is great. And as the episode is progressing, Abby's actually starting to look like Abby. Like slowly, mainly in the eyes, he's looking like Abby. But the jawline is just bad. They jacked up his jawline. But I will say this, that final frame though, at like the 14-minute, like 39-40-second mark. But man, I gotta tell you, that soundtrack, the soundtrack this week is really surprising me. I am so impressed with the soundtrack. I love that Lyndon's utilizing it. I did not think they would like this. So good on you guys, Lyndon. Anyway, now let's get to chapter 11's adaptation of the manga. Oh my god. Like, zoomed out, Abby looks fucking awful. But man, that close-up of Abby's eye, like the 15-minute mark, it actually looks like Abby's eye. It looks like Abby's eye for fucking once. Oh my god. Fucking Mara's like, get the fuck off me, Inuzuka. No, I ain't doing this shit. But, Maru, you gotta have to deal with this shit. Yes! Oh, yes, I love it. I love Maru's voice actor. Maru's voice actor is awesome. 15-minute, 36-second mark, though. Ooh, I love the fire in the background. Oh, that's awesome. That's so fucking awesome. Like, I love to let you do that. I'd sooner die. Oh my gosh. The facial expression is just fucking perfect. Oh my god. I can't believe they got this right. Yes! Oh my god, I was hoping they were gonna... Oh, Linton did the facial expression! Yes! This is at the 15-minute, 44-second mark. Oh my god, I was hoping they were gonna animate this facial expression! And they did, and it's... Oh, it looks awesome. It looks even more... It looks more fucked up than it does in the manga. I fucking love it. I don't give a shit that it doesn't match the manga. It's just, like, perfectly. It is funny. The earring, it looks bad. You messed up my man's earring. But man, I love this fire background. It looks so fucking cool. Oh my god, the one fucking time that Linton gets my man Abby looking like Abby is when it gets the most. It is with this facial expression. Oh my god. This is like at the 17-minute, 1-second mark. I fucking love it. You sneaky ass motherfucker. And I love this background too. Can we please just have Abby look like Abby, please? Like the entire time? Not like random times? Please? Fucking Mario at the 18-minute, 7-second mark. He's just like, oh my god, Julio. Like, he's like awakened. I think Maru just went Ultra Instinct because he's thinking Julio is here for him. So yeah, Maru just fucking achieved Ultra Instinct mode. Fucking love Maru's face at like the 18-minute, like 40-second mark, and he's just like having a blast. I fucking love Maru. Maru is like the best boy ever. I love him. Oh my god, I have been waiting all fucking season for this Inuzuka face. I'm sad that we're not going to see Inuzuka flip Abby off. Oh, Linton, you bastards for not doing that. And this is at the 19-minute, 50-second mark, but Inuzuka is a sick-ass motherfucker. I wish the music wasn't so happy-go-lucky. I wish it was more like terror, but man, the facial expression's so perfect. Oh my god, thank you, Linton, thank you for not fucking up my man's face. This was the one thing I did not want Linton to fuck up, and they didn't do it. The only thing I wish they did was let Maru flip him off. Please? I just want Maru to flip him off. Oh, here's sweet old fat Abby. Like, oh. But, this flashback animation, I like what you're doing with the flashback animation, Lyndon. This is nice. This is good stuff. You know, I really like where we're ending. This is really good. So we're ending near the in the middle of chapter 11's adaptation, and this is what I wanted from Lyndon in the first place. Like the pace, writing wise, this was really nice. And I'm wondering, I'm wondering if maybe next week we'll get the content with the elites. Please say we're gonna get the content with the prefix next week that you skipped. Please! Especially since, Scott mentioned them. Or not Scott, Abby mentioned them. But, overall, I will say, minus some of the comedy being skipped, I really enjoyed the writing. The animation, I'm so glad, minus Maru not flipping the motherfuckers off, I'm glad with the facial expression animation that I wanted was good. I'm happy with I'm happy Somali sounded like Somali. We did get a little bit of innovation going on in the animation. I just don't like that Abby doesn't look like Abby, or at least consistently. There were some times where he did. But we're making good progress, Linton. I will say this right now. We're making really nice progress. I'm very curious what you guys think. I really am enjoying this series with its animation problems, but here and there. But I really am I'm saddened that not a lot of people are watching this. It's really, really breaking my heart. It's like, dude, why aren't more people watching Boarding School Juliet? More people are interested in Goblin Slayer, which I don't understand, but that's okay. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of this episode, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there is a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!